Hello everyone, welcome back to some esports action. Tonight we have Valorant, we have USF Gold versus Eastern Kentucky University. I'm here joined with my co-host Laura. How are you doing today?
Hi Mike, I'm doing pretty well. I'm pretty excited to be casting USF Gold. This is their first game on the USF Twitch stream. Basically it's a home game and we're super excited because we're going to be watching some pretty good gameplay, I'd say.
I hope some pretty good gameplay. I am not too much of a Valorant fan myself, but I always like seeing Hades.
We love Hades.
Not Hades, as I've been told many times by chat. I love seeing him play. I love is a bit of Jason word. I find it interesting and humorous to see all his fans in chat screaming, words.
He has a huge fan base. I will say I'm part of it.
You're part of the Hades fan base?
Yep.
You love it? Why? No, kidding.
He's a pretty good Valorant player, I will say. I like watching his gameplay, I will say.
He is very good, I would say. Probably one of our best on our team. Not to say anyone is a bit ahead of other, but he is very, very good. Heading in here, I believe we are heading to... Do you know what map we're heading to? I
think we're doing Icebox today. This is the first map of the game. It's Icebox, and I will just say it's pretty cold in Tampa this past week. So playing Icebox is pretty fitting, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, it is February, so it's a bit rare for us to still be cold here. Usually I'll be sweating and dying in the heat, but I guess it's a little nice surprise here in Florida. Looking into Icebox, do you think USF would favor the defense side or attacking side first? I don't know which team got picked, or however that may work behind the scenes, but do you know if USF would prefer the side starting off?
I'm not too sure. I do know that for Icebox, attacking is a little more difficult depending on your game style. I do know getting into A is a little bit tricky, and B is kind of hard because you have to push long angles and stuff. But I'm sure both teams, USF Esports and Eastern Kentucky, has a game plan for this. And we are now going into game. It looks like our USF is attacking first. Look at this gameplay. We have Reyna on... Oh.
Yeah, it looks like the really only difference between teams here, at least comp-wise, is a Reyna versus a Jet.
Yeah. Oh no, Viper. We are seeing Harbor. This is a pretty interesting pick. So USF have decided to play on B. Davy Gravy gets the first pick on Ace Ninja, which is their Killjoy. And USF is now landing onto B site. Jobby kills the guy up on Heaven.
Looking forward, what do you think maybe the team comps on Eastern Kentucky and South Florida, what do you think maybe they're possibly going for?
South Florida definitely has a comp to... They both do with Viper and Killjoy. Ooh, USF Hades gets a kill on their Gecko, and they're basically just stalling for time right now. For Spike. They get spotted by that dart, and USF gets a flawless for their first round.
That is a very good way to open up. Coming in first round of the game against your competitor and getting a flawless, especially on the attacking side, I feel like you kind of have that advantage. I feel like is a statement USF is making right now.
Yeah, and they definitely do have gun advantage, which they will be taking advantage of that. They're probably going to do a default or a split to B. As you see, the defenders, they are kind of, they're setting up a 3-1. They're leaving Jet by themselves on A, so it looks like Eastern Kentucky has the read that they're probably going to go B. And Viper's going to throw their molly. Kind of threaten. Oh, USF Reyna. Blinded, gets killed by Davy Gravy.
Looking in, looks like they're trying to fake A, maybe.
Yeah, Harbor's trying to stall for B, but it looks like we have two USF players pushing up onto A. Their Killjoy and their Viper just killed the Jet on A, and A is basically free. You can see now that USF is trying to rotate.
USF is very, very smart, kind of going slow. They weren't, rushing in. They weren't, dedicating to the site too early. They played it slow, had a little bit on B, a little bit on A,
and they just
felt the water.
Look, they have a free plan, and now they're basically going to do the same thing from last round, which was to play for Spike. And Eastern Kentucky has to really play this well. I mean, they only have classics, so...
I mean, yeah, they're kind of disadvantaged right now, right?
Yeah, the gun disadvantage really showcases in the second round. And we have... They are going to go all three rafters. No one's really watching that. Well, Arsova is jigglypuggling Raptors. They are. Oh, they're just gonna play for picks at the end. They're gonna try to get that
Scanning
gun,
ahead.
those guns as USF runs away from the spike, and it seems like USF gets another round.
So it looks like Eastern Kentucky kind of just let that happen. You said playing for picks. So what do you exactly mean by that?
Yeah. So basically, because the spike detonates and they don't want. Basically, if USF were to have pushed towards defender spawn, Eastern Kentucky was ready with their guns to.
So they're basically ready to flank them if they tried it.
Kinda, yeah. It was basically a way to get their guns away so that USF doesn't go into right now as their bonus, which is what's going on here. This is the first round where Eastern Kentucky can basically buy. And they're going rifles and half shields because they bought abilities. But we see now that they are stacking three. They're going 3A, 2B, and a turret holding mid. But USF is going pretty much all B. We have a turret mid watching for the flank. Same play again. The Reyna blinds, Sova dart.
Coming in here, Eastern Kentucky has been, how do I say, I won't say underperforming, but they have shown USF is coming in full force in the beginning. I think they're trying to be a bit careful now after winning 2-0 in the first.
The get-go ult gets one, it's almost two, gets traded out. The trade happens, trades on trades happen. There's 3 snowmen here from Eastern Kentucky. One is Killjoy is heading up kitchen, and South Florida still hasn't planted. Oh, there goes Wingman.
I love hearing that little guy. He's so goofy.
Harbor wall from Eastern Kentucky. I wonder if they are ready for the flank. They were not ready for the flank from Killjoy from mid.
Looking for all these rollers.
And that was the first round from Eastern Kentucky. They really played that retake really well. They had the flank on. They had Killjoy on the flank, which no one was really watching for that. I mean, they were all watching from Snowman.
Yeah.
So
I think what I said was pretty accurate earlier. Eastern Kentucky maybe at the first 2 rounds kind of was like, maybe we need to reassess. They definitely played it a lot slower. They didn't hold defensive positions very quickly in the beginning this time like they did last time. Seems like they just kind of waited for USF to make their move first. Maybe they'll try doing it again. I guess we'll see.
Maybe. It looks like USF is still planning on going B. This time, Eastern Kentucky has changed their setup, having Harbor play on A instead of on B. Silva darts again and Reyna blinds to push to... Basically, that combo is to, for people who want to attack really fast, they want to push out from defense, that will help. I don't think they expect a 2 back yellow. Gecko blind, Reyna, and the trade happened. I will like to say that Eastern Kentucky are kind of on a bad buy right now.
What do you mean by that?
Well, not really. They're not really on a bad buy. They won last round. But it looks like A is pretty much clear. All there is Killjoy utility on A. You see USF is starting to rotate back to A. Killjoy has taken up a bunch of space and is basically waiting for Ace Ninja, the Killjoy on the other team, to see if he can push out, see if he can get that easy kill. Silva Dart and Wingman is going to plant. There goes the little buddy.
So, while they, try to rotate, who do you main in Valorant? I gotta know.
I'm a big Harbor main.
Harbor main?
Yeah.
Action?
Yeah, I love Harbor. Harbor's pretty fun. He's kind of not the best pick, but... Oh, and it looks like... Look, Eastern Kentucky has pretty much pushed up all into site. USF is playing all off-site, playing for bomb. We're getting trades on
one enemy remaining.
USF Hades with the kill on pixelated, and they're basically just spraying the bomb. You have 3 mollies from USF. You have the Killjoy, the Gecko, and the Viper. It's pretty much hard for Eastern Kentucky to get this retake without killing all of their molly. I mean, USF is so... Their comp seems so strong with the 3 mollies, but Eastern Kentucky pretty much has that same comp too, so USF has to get a good amount of rounds here so that they don't struggle with...
Do you think Reyna, what's that character's name? I'm still learning all the characters' names. The Shuck Dart. Sova, thank you. Sova. Do you think Sova and Reyna were a better pick over Jet and Harbor?
Well, the double smoke was pretty smart. Look, K-Sun tried to push out of 2, tried to get 1, had to dash out. And if you see here, USF is all USF is joining into B. They're trying to commit onto B Viper wall, but they don't realize that there's 3 on B, a potential fast flank from KJ, and Harper's all pushed out onto A. He might need flank as well. They're pushed out onto yellow. USF has yellow, but they are not aware that basically all of Eastern Kentucky is ready for them. They're ready.
I will say, something Eastern Kentucky is doing to be ready for them is they are sending Harbor flank.
Fast flank. KJ is basically watching him.
I don't know what's going on over there, but
they know
it's
that
absolutely
Harbor is doing that fast flank, and Gecko is the Eastern Kentucky Gecko is also pushing up, he's playing mid.
I see they're sitting on the flank, kind of playing a little vision game back there.
With 30 seconds left, they have
30 seconds left.
They have to go for the plant. Again, it's planting again. You have to oh, there goes kill. Trades upon trades. It is a 4v3.
Last player standing.
Wow. Eastern Kentucky just annihilated USF. It is all up to Gecko. We have Harbor on the flank and 2 on site.
Saw you, Mosh.
Molly's to try to stall. Kills Harbor. But gets traded out.
Could not clutch, so you got kicked. This is how it is sometimes.
I think they took too long. USF took way too long to try to get that that spike planted. What we've seen is that the moment USF gets that spike planted, it's pretty much game over. I mean, having 3 people to stall the plant, stall the defuse, they just have to go for it, I think.
You think USF needs to play around planting a bit more?
Yeah, they definitely have to plant and then pretty much play out the time.
Because I think they have good control. I mean, pressuring Eastern Kentucky into playing into their advantage is good for them.
Yeah, but as you saw in that round, they just took way too long, and by the time they went out to...
It's kind of too late, yeah.
Yeah, there was just way too many people there. We see...
A Bucky? I never see that, pretty much. I thought Bucky was very poor to use. It's cheap, but...
I mean, when you have the money that Harbor has, barely any... Could have gone Sheriff.
Well,
we see here, Harbor's kind of pushing out, trying to play around that Bucky. Oh, hates, does not see... Oh, maybe he gets that timing. Yes, Davey Gravy gets the kill. You know, Harbor was just trying to get a little Bucky kill and just...
Yeah, he was trying to get grasping for straws right there.
Yeah. I will say Eastern Kentucky is playing this kind of well. They kind of know where USF is trying to go. See how Viper is the only one on B holding, and they have Killjoy, they had Harbor and Jet. Gecko is on mid, seeing if
they're trying to spot them, trying to get vision, right? Basically, yeah. They're trying to plan out, see what they're doing, but USF's a bit too elusive.
And Gecko gets the kill on USF Hayes, denying that that switch to mid, and because of that kill, they know that USF is gonna try to go to B. You see that fast rotate from Jet to B. Oh, and Gecko ults.
30 seconds left.
Sova.
Thanks, little man.
I love that little man.
It is a 2v4 right now. It's
last player standing.
Oh, there's a kill. It's a 1v3. He clutches up. No, he cannot.
So jiggle peeking specifically is so when you jiggle peek right there in that example is really good example of it. The Jet kind of peeked around the corner, baited the attraction, and then peeked back around to then get the advantage, then peek back out, right? And that's the whole concept of jiggle peeking.
Yeah, pretty much. It's to see if they can get a person. They can see a person, see how they go right there, and then they fix their crosshair to that. As we can see here, USF is kind of on a bad buy, while Eastern Kentucky has full rifles and shields.
I don't know, bad buy. I think Revolver's kind of busted in this game. Maybe that's just me. I'm a CSGO player. My opinion is, it doesn't matter on the gun, just hit the head.
I guess you're right. You see here, there's 3 on A. Oh, and Harbor is pushed out. You know that USF is on a bad buy. Trying to be a little cocky, get that greedy kill. USF is starting to get closer to A. I don't think they see that. Killjoy set up, and Harbor and Jet are here. You have Gecko playing mid. Basically, fast rotate from Gecko. Ooh, that was a nice shot from K-Sun, their Jet, the Eastern Kentucky Jet. Now playing a 4v5, they still kind of are trying to work up on A. We have the solo B on Killjoy, trying to see if he can get a cheeky little kill on this Viper.
Do you think they're trying to... Oh, okay, that's what I was saying. Do you think they're trying to, like, be elusive and bait the possible flank?
Here.
Does that make sense? Bait the rotate.
Kinda. It just didn't work out. Our Killjoy, they died to the Viper. That's what happens when you're playing alone on a save round, basically. You see,
Standing ahead.
Last
Spike
player
area, there
standing.
they
keeps on
are.
getting that
Spike
kill.
down, attacker
First,
spawn.
nice shot from Croc, Starsova. Has to get spiked down. It's a 1v3.
30 seconds
Killjoy
left.
is set up on A. Harbor is there to help them out. And Viper's the only one playing B.
I have the spike.
But
Yeah, Sova's definitely a disadvantage here. I mean, they are trying to spread out, cover each side, cover A, cover B, cover mid, and cover all their bases. But I think.
let's see if it checks on.
Oh.
It was a nice try. They got 2 on that save round, which is kind of okay, but basically Eastern Kentucky is on a spiral with their money. They have a bunch of money for the next few rounds. This is USF's buy round. It's basically a full buy round. Their enemy Jet, we have full ults this round. That might be what they're going to play for.
Oh,
Full
USF?
ults. Yeah, USF has full ults this round.
Do you think there's any good ult synergy between the characters? Any combos you can probably predict coming up?
Well, they're probably going to play for that Killjoy ult, try to get site cleared. But they're not seeing that Viper and Jet are pushed up. Let's see if they see this greedy play from Viper.
Immediately ran away.
Yes, he's playing.
Oh.
Oh, and that was a good trade by
Spike
Fake.
down B.
They're trying to really push up. Like Jet and Gecko have already fast rotated.
Enemy
onto B.
tagged.
They're still trying to execute onto B.
Spike drop.
Shock dart.
Moving forward, I don't really know quite how USOT approach on this. They played this angle so many times here in this B corner near, I think it's called yellow color crates. Is that what
Yeah,
they call
yeah,
it?
yeah. But as you see here, Killjoy has ulted, pretty much giving them sight, and Viper ulted as well. Let's see. Oh, and a Harbor ult as well. This is basically, if they can keep sight well. Oh, what? Icy New gets the kill. Eastern Kentucky is just making USF
Enemy down.
they keep on killing them, even around the Viper ult. They still haven't been able to plant the spike though. So Viper is gonna have to start doing that.
Last player standing. One
That was
enemy
a
remaining.
nice trade from
Spike
Reyna.
down.
It's
It
a
is,
1v1.
it is now a 1v1. Clutch or click solo moment. See who wins.
The Reyna is ulted, has pretty much full heal.
Nice.
Nice
That was
kill.
clean. That was very clean, but from faked.
But that was a very scary round. I mean, USF basically invested most of their ults on that round, and
Maybe one, so I guess they can't really say it's not worth it.
yeah, but it left them into a 1v1, which goes to show you, I mean, Eastern Kentucky really is playing this very well. I mean, they keep on rotating fast. They know that USF isn't really one to do a fake. I don't know. The moment they get a kill, they rotate quick.
They do have Sova ult, and they do have Gecko ult. What do you think combined could be pretty good? Thrash, and his bow. I think they'd be a really good combo if they use it effectively here.
Yeah. I mean, it's Viper and Jet again on B. See how they're quickly going away, waiting for us to push out. And they know Jet is back yellow. That was a nice kill from Sova. Basically, now it's a 5v4, and they're still going to try to execute onto B. But look at this. Viper, Gecko, and Killjoy are already quick on B. This is what I'm trying to say. Eastern Kentucky knows the read, knows that USF is probably going to stay B.
Yeah, and Harbor's already going for the flank, and we've seen this this specific Harbor going for the flank multiple times already this game.
They
Well,
know
listen-
the alarm bot is out. They know that Harbor is on the flank, or one of them is on the flank.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Gecko goes out. USF gets a kill. Fade gets a kill as well.
US has been pushing this angle and this site majority of the game, I'll definitely say.
Yeah, but this time they're playing on Snowman because they know that Eastern Kentucky is basically going to play from either CT or from mid.
No?
And their read is right. I mean, Harbor and Killjoy are basically lined up on mid. They're waiting to see if anyone from South Florida is going to push out.
One enemy
That was
remaining.
a kill from Fake, then it's just a 1v4.
Yeah, he's gonna go save A. That's probably the best choice,
Yeah.
honestly, at this point. It's a 1v5. You can't clutch it as much as you want.
Yeah, I mean,
Unless you're 10s or someone. I mean, I don't know.
it's your 10s.
Unless you're 10s.
Even then, clutching a 1v5 and on a Harbor is a little hard. Especially with the time going down and the spike going down.
It's a very even game. It's been going back to back practically the entire game.
That's what we like about Icebox. I mean, it's such a kind of a balanced map that there's games like this that'll happen.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think Icebox is pretty good. I obviously am not the most how do I say experienced Valorant player. I would say though it's definitely one of my top maps. I remember playing it when the game first came out, and it was. Yeah, there's not too many maps in Valorant. They didn't extend it too much like they did, like for example, like League. But
Deep.
I would say it's one of the better ones. My favorite would be probably what's that one? Lotus.
Lotus.
I like that one.
Well, it looks like Viper ulted on B. The Eastern Kentucky Viper ulted on B, and USF is pretty much faking B right now. Trying to see if Killjoy and Viper are kind of towards A. The Jet just got the kill on USF Hades. He knew that one was going to be there. I wonder if he expects the trade. Oh, Joby gets the kill onto the greedy Harbor.
Moving forward, I wonder what USF's kind of plan moving
They're
forward
gonna try to kill
is.
this Jet. Oh, and that was a good trade. It is now a 3v3. They know Viper is ulted on B. Pretty much their only... Oh, they see the boost on Killjoy. And they run A. They just know it's going to be hard to kill that Viper that's ulted on B, and so they're just running A. That was probably the move from them, because having to kill that Viper would have been kind of hard. Viper is on the fast flank. Let's see if Gecko can get this kill.
Nice.
Viper was just not expecting the Gecko to stay there. Usually Gecko's the one that plants, so...
One enemy remaining.
I mean, yeah, he's a character that, he has wingman. So it's his whole kit is basically the plant.
Yeah, it is a 3v1, and Killjoy has ult. It has ulted. So all of USF has to pretty much go out of sight. Ooh, that was a nice shot from USF faked. That was a good round. Good round. I mean, a few ults were used that round, but pretty much it's kind of close. It is they're going 4-6 now for USF. USF has the better buy here too. I mean, USF is now picking up the momentum, right? This is kind of how games go. Is that they're very momentum based, typically, especially with the money, the currency and whole mechanic. USF winning these rounds back to back is going to put so much money in their pocket that I think they're going to eventually be able to snowball into getting probably throw in some ops. Get some good pressure going. I mean, this round is pretty important for Eastern Kentucky. If they don't win this round, they go into the last round of the half with a really bad buy.
Yeah.
If you see here, Harbor is pushed up into Nest on A. And Killjoy does not know. USF Higgs does not know that Harbor was there. Harbor gets that greedy kill finally. And USF is trying to push onto B. Viper and Gecko are already here. Killjoy as well. Again, what I said, Eastern Kentucky is really good at that, reading USF. They know that USF is going to push B. They have all 5 there, pretty much. Only having the turret holding mid.
Well, I mean, USF seems like they've been playing pretty predictably. They keep going B, and they keep holding that corner. They've been, a bit switching it up a bit. Like last round, they did throw the fake to A, and then they did end up rotating A. But it seems like University of South Florida is really trying to find a good point in Eastern Kentucky and push it as hard as they can.
Yeah, I mean, they're just maybe Gravy gets the kill. It is now a 4v3. But, I mean, Eastern Kentucky has been really good at this retake. You have Jet, who is in kitchen, already up, gets the kill on faked. Knows that most of them are in Snowman.
Ooh.
South Florida completing the Gecko ult. Gets no one.
Last player standing.
K-Sun gets the kill and is now 1v2, and they were just sticking it, and it just was not a good look.
That was a very risky move on the side of USF to pop the Gecko ult.
Yeah, and look what I said here. Because Eastern Kentucky won, they are now going to be able to enter the last round of the half with full rifles.
And now USF... Oh, timeout starting. I wonder if everything's okay.
This is a timeout
for both teams. But this is a timeout from USF.
Timeout from USF.
So, looking here right now, what map are you looking to maybe want to see next?
Well, considering how USF has been playing on Icebox, I think it'd be kind of cool to see them play either on Ascent or on Split. And in this timeout, USF is probably saying, hey, look, B's not working out. They keep on fast rotating. Maybe we should do a fake. I think that's what USF should be talking about right now.
Yeah, I mean, their fakes was worked out, right? And 2 fakes. They've done, I think, 2 fakes, and they've worked out both times, I believe.
Yeah. I think Eastern Kentucky they're quick rotating, and USF has just not capitalized on that.
Yeah, USF is very good. Like, I'll say USF is very good at holding down a point. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if they would to take the initiative fast, maybe, I don't know, rush to a point to catch Eastern Kentucky off guard, yeah, they would rotate quickly because that's what they're good at. But USF would have the point and the advantage. Maybe they need to be a bit more dominant.
Oh, it looks like Eastern Kentucky barely has any guns. K-Sun, their Jet, is going to use their ult. And USF is going into this last round with full rifles and shields. They're deciding to do a default, pretty much, where they're going to try to get a kill, and wherever they get that kill, they're going to go. You have Killjoy and Viper on A, but Eastern Kentucky has 3 on A. Joby gets the kill on K-Sun. That's pretty good. They knew that Jet was going to be on A, got the kill, but look, see, they're backing out because they know that Eastern Kentucky are quick to rotate.
You're probably right. During the break, you're probably right in what you said about them, rediscussing strategy and rediscussing how to play. And it looks like USF is taking approaches working out a lot better for them right now.
Yeah, but Viper committed their wall, and that's how they know Eastern Kentucky knows that they're going B. You see here, all of them B. Bates gets a kill in kitchen. Does he expect the other one? No, he does not expect the other Eastern Kentucky player on kitchen. Oh, and USF Hates gets the kill on Killjoy.
One enemy remaining.
Lineup. It is Harbor again, a 1v4 on Harbor.
It should be not in Harbor's favor here, but
No.
Eastern Kentucky's been surprising lately, so let's see what they do here.
I mean, they're basically playing out. USF Hates gets the final kill on this half.
It is really good in this hat.
Switching sides.
A little bit of friendly fire almost happened there, but it's looking really good for USF, obviously, in this half. USF is in the lead with 2 points. I know there's something in Valorant culture, I should say. Thank goodness USF missed it, is the 9-3 curse.
Yes, the 9-3 curse. Oh, it's so scary, but USF missed it. This doesn't mean that Eastern Kentucky cannot come back.
There's no 5-7 curse?
No, there is no 5-7 curse.
Only
at least from
9-3?
what I know. No.
It's curse for every single pair of numbers.
Oh, really?
Ooh, it's a 6-6 curse. Or this,
That's so scary. So let's look at this. Let's look at this setup right now. USF is committing their Viper and their Sova on A. Killjoy is mid, holding with the turret, and then Reyna and Gecko are playing B. They're gonna pretty much push out. They see the Harbor Cove push out. The Harbor Wave. My bad. And they're all committing to A. Eastern Kentucky is committing to A.
Be interesting to see how USF approaches defense and how Kentucky is going to play offense. I think Kentucky, with their fast rotations, is probably going to go for more grouped, maybe more rush tactics.
Yeah,
Revealing area.
they're executing onto A. Joby gets the kill.
Gone.
Crocs gets the kill. They're really holding A site by themselves. They get the kill on the wingman too, so they have spec down. Eastern Kentucky is not looking very good. Oh, Icy Newt gets the kill onto Joby. And it's now a 4v3. But the spec is down. Eastern Kentucky has to do something. Brooks gets the kill, and it is now a 2v4.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness, one after another.
It is now a 1v2. Viper on the Eastern Kentucky has to get spike and plant it or kill both
Get him, wingman.
South Florida players.
And USF does have the advantage in doing what they like to do best, which is hold a point.
Scanning ahead.
See how this works out.
30 seconds left.
I think Eastern Kentucky's
there.
Viper's plan is to bait out someone coming out.
Yeah.
That was very well played by
It
South
hurts,
Florida.
but
I will
I'm
say
good.
Crooks held that site down to a T. He's not let anyone in. He said, that site is mine. B site is mine.
I did enjoy that. It was a bit faster gameplay. Doing a bit of, self-reflecting. Like, South Florida, I said multiple times, they like controlling point.
Yeah.
So I think innately they'll be better on actually defense. I think earlier I said attack, but no. I think they'll be better on defense, holding points. So I think hopefully USF playing against Eastern Kentucky here will, play better, being in what I think will be their favorable side.
I know, I agree. You see here, it's pretty much the same the same loadout for defense. But Eastern Kentucky is going 3 mid, 2 on B. Whoa. There goes 2 kills for Davy Gravy on the mid players.
Someone's there.
He knows there's another one there. And gets the third
Good for 3.
kill. Now it's basically a 2v4. The Eastern Kentucky players don't have Spike. Spike is down in mid.
Cutting their vision.
They know that both players are by green. By B name.
USF really just has the advantage here. They just need to do what they do best.
Yeah, I mean, you have 2 players holding Spike and 2 players holding the cross to yellow. This is a very well designed round, but for USF, I mean, it's really hard to miss. Those Marshall shots.
Even better because Eastern Kentucky is forced into the point. They either have to push B or push back. And either way, they're kind of in a bad position.
Yeah, I mean, the harbor wall. Harbor is pushing up. I don't know if the Gecko
Right there.
30
Harbor
seconds
closed,
left.
and they now know that they're going towards Spike. Harbor's pushing up into Kitchen, and Killjoy's pushing up into Snowman. I wonder if they're expecting the Kitchen push.
I don't think so.
I don't
They're
think
not
they
really
are.
positioning for it. I think they totally just missed the kitchen.
One
though.
enemy remaining.
Yeah, no, the Reyna just was not, but this is...
But it's now
This is
1v3.
Davy Gravy's ace.
Oh,
Oh, and there it goes. But that's okay because defenders still win. USF still wins this round. It was a very well round. Davy Gravy really held that site. When I said that Crocs was the site holder for B, Davy Gravy said... I mean, when I said that Grox was the site holder for A, Davy Gravy said, B is mine, B is mine. Valentine's Day just happened and he said, be mine. There is now a timeout from Eastern Kentucky. What do you think they're saying in that timeout right now?
why? What happened? is what they're probably thinking. One timeout, and then USF is playing a lot better, catching him out, and not by like small matters either. I mean, I don't know. It's just like totally different gameplay out of USF. Eastern Kentucky has to respond, and is this their response?
I wonder if they're going to point out that the Reyna Gecko are holding B and they're pushed up. I wonder if they're going to take that and pretty much say, look, you guys can't be greedy. You guys cannot be pushing us. We are better. But that doesn't mean anything
We
because
are
South Florida has won both pistol and their bonus. And this is going on into their bonus round. So basically what this means is that Eastern Kentucky will have rifles and pretty much high shields versus South Florida, who they're basically going into their bonus. Half of them will have pretty good guns and half of them will have the guns that they had from last round. You see here, USF decided to go 2 sheriffs and basically 2 rifles and a stinger, while Eastern Kentucky has rifles.
Right here.
That's
Yeah,
what happens. It looks like they're grouping up onto A, but that was... USF knew. Look at this. We have Gecko, Reyna, and Sova on A. They knew. They knew that they were
How
going
do
to come
they?
here.
I wonder how they do that. Kind of like.
That was a nice kill from Fake. He's just missing out. There's one on... Their jet is on belt, trying to catch anyone off guard.
There's a very good open for USF though, especially with the pick from the revolver.
Yeah, it was a 5v4. And they got their smokes player. I mean, they got one of their smokes players. Viper is not a traditional smokes player. And so, we'll see how this works. I mean, see here, Viper is trying to go through mid. And you still have the 3 Eastern Kentucky players other than Viper. Stack that on A. USF is not moving an inch. Their Killjoy is now just moving back into A, trying to regroup with the team.
I was about to say, yeah, USF is not
Take
staying
flight.
put, staying confident in their central.
Enemy tag.
Oh, they know KJ is on pipes. They know that Jet is on belt. The drone did not catch Jet on belt. But Killjoy, look at this. Hades knows that Viper. Ooh, and Viper gets the kill on Hades.
30
Pushes
seconds
out,
left.
Knows that Pixelated has a Vandal. Oh, Crocs gets a kill. But Kason trades pretty much. So now it's a 3v3. Pixelated with another kill from
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Man,
Pixelated with the
wow,
mid
is that a
push.
quadra?
Yeah, Pixelated really just said, I'm pushing mid, no one can hold me, no one can stop me.
Yeah, USF just completely got caught out from.
Yeah, and if you saw that the Killjoys tried to fight, but it just wasn't enough. With the Pixelated just had a Vandal, and it just wasn't enough for the USF Fates.
Yeah, this is basically what it is. Pixelated, I think, were they? I don't know. Were they probably not the hardest from last game, but we do know that Eastern Kentucky does like playing flanks. And they do like sending that one lone wolf out to do some disruption tactics, and it worked out for them.
So USF is saying that's not going to happen anymore, and you have two people pushing out mid. We have our Reyna and our Killjoy pushing out mid, and Gecko as well. They could not punish anyone coming mid, but Eastern Kentucky saw that and said, let's just push B. I mean, you have 3 pushed out on A, and then 2 B, but the spike is Gecko is holding spike, and it's on B. Gecko's already on yellow.
There.
He pushed out Wingman. Wingman is planting right now. I wonder if they noticed that Killjoy is out mid.
I wonder if they still suspect A. They still have the Croc sitting there.
Yeah, I think they're just keeping him there just in case. But it's still saying, oh, they're kind of seeing if they're going to rotate back or not.
They're feeling
I mean,
it
you
out.
have 4 people B. Their harbor is looking at attacker spawn. And Ace Ninja, their Killjoy, is stuck in mid, trying to see if he can punish anyone pushing out from USF. But it's just not happening. I wonder if, not pixelated.
30
I
seconds
wonder
left.
if Arena is going to see that he's holding that mid. They're gonna go for B. I mean, they're gonna go on a stacked site and they're gonna say this site is mine.
This Killjoy has the most patience for anyone in the world. I just want to say that. He's been sitting there for the camp the entire
They decided
time.
to go out for the Gecko ult.
10 seconds
and they
left.
got a snake bite kill. Oh, but the Killjoy kills the Crocs. It is a 2v3 with no time to plant. USF takes this round.
Usually it was just playing a bit too slow. I mean, it was smart slow. It was a planned, you know, creepy crawl, I like to say. But it was just a bit too little. They are doing well when it comes to quick rushes, and so specializing a bit something slow, maybe not their territory.
Yeah, well, I think the Eastern Kentucky's plan was see if anyone pushes out mid, see if Ace Ninja can get a kill, get a greedy kill, but that just did not happen. South Florida was pretty grounded. They were pretty patient and waiting for Eastern Kentucky. They're going back to their default place where they're going 2A, 1 mid, 2B. But Eastern Kentucky seems like they're full rushing on A. They invested Harbor all in this round. They got basically Cypher clear, Cypher free, and USF is not playing anything for retake. Harbor is pushed out on the site.
Eastern Kentucky is doing this very, very fast push here. Hopefully try to get USF out off guard.
Spike planted.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a 5v5. The drone spots Harbor hell, but they don't see the Vipers do the same play again. They're going mid. Davey Gravy with the first kill of the round.
Oh
Harbor's
yeah!
going mid.
Monster on the loose!
Oh, Gecko ult as well. It's gonna get their Sova. That is fine.
One
They said
enemy
we are taking A side, and A side is ours. That was a great retake from USF. Even though Eastern Kentucky invested 2 ults on this, it wasn't enough.
Hayes actually got that little revenge kill right there, killing the Viper who before flanked him and killed him unexpectedly.
Yeah, no, Hayes was prepared for that. He said, not again. This is not going to happen again. And that was a really good round.
For my fans.
For my fans. You know, he's out there in his...
In 0-0 right now, having a good time.
Saying, we got this, we're winning this. I mean, and they pretty much are. This kind of seems like an easy round for USF. It's about to be match point. If they take this round, it's match point, and they have full buy. Eastern Kentucky's on a save right now. And they're going a 3-2. They're doing a split into B. They expect the Reyna. No, they will not expect the Reyna up close. I feel like they should have expected that. I mean, Reyna has been
Get out of my way!
greedy like that every single round, pretty much. So right now, it seems like they're kind of looking towards B. We have Viper towards mid, but he's still... No, he's going to go into B. And it kind of seems like they're waiting to execute.
Came in with a quick pick, and now we're playing it slow. USF...
They're basically waiting. They're waiting to get pushed. And I think that's a good idea.
It's been their strong suit the entire game.
That was a nice trade from Fake. That's super big this round. Holds to try to secure this round.
Spike planted.
The wingman plants. And it's Oh, and that's a third for Fate. Basically.
I would say almost every time he's impatient.
Oh, and there's another one mid. They keep on forgetting the Viper goes mid a lot. So there's one mid and one yellow.
One enemy remaining.
Fate gets the fourth. And it's going for this ace now. Pixelated is basically one tap. And that is the ace for Fate.
Don't insult
He
me.
played that very well. That's the Reyna ult right there. What can we say? That's just Reyna gameplay.
Gotta love Fake. This game he's been popping off.
Yeah, no, Fake is just playing very well. He gets one and then he dismisses out. He said, I'm not playing Reyna as a greedy. So Reyna, I'm playing Reyna with my team. I'm getting one and I'm going out. I'm dismissing out.
Team player Reyna, new comp.
I guess. He said Reyna's not just a solo player. It's not just for solo plays. It's for team as well. And we see here that both teams have decided to invest in op. Oh no! Kaysen decided, I'm not opping. I'm just gonna go for a Vandal. But USF Hades is opping right now.
That's pretty cool. Gotta love him. Only cool people
Placing alarm
play the
bot.
op. Just
I
saying.
guess.
Watch this. It's gonna happen. It
So,
didn't happen.
Look at this. Hades is quick rotating to B because he knows that they're probably gonna rush B. It is a 4 people going B. Killjoy waiting for the push on mid, and you have 3 people on A for defending. Viper walls hit onto B.
Poison orb
They're
emitted.
executing B and they're probably gonna execute it fast.
Welcome
Viper
to
cascade
my
and
world.
Placing
Viper ult. But Killjoy stalls. Killjoy stalls. And so is Viper gonna stall the plant. I mean, oh, and Beast Ninja is going up kitchen right now. Look at this timing. Oh, does he does not know. Look at this timing. Oh, no. Prox does get a kill, but 2 kills for
Revealing
Eastern
area.
Kentucky makes it a 4v3. They know one's kitchen, they know Killjoy's kitchen, but they also, Eastern Kentucky is playing in their Viper's pit.
Everyone seems
And
like
he
they're
tries
on
to
top.
Spike planted.
USF Hades with the Killjoy kill. Now it's just a 3v3. This is still winnable for USF. But they're all playing in the Viper's pit.
That's so
Oh,
annoying.
Crocs gets the kill. There's now a 2v3. They're both playing Viper's pit, playing a crossfire. Oh,
Did you not
I see Roots gets a kill.
He aimed an inch from his head and then missed. It didn't blind
Last player
fire.
standing.
Ooh. And
Eastern Kentucky clearing out USF.
yeah, that Viper's pit is deadly. Anyone who steps in it gets super low, and it's just so hard for USF to get that round. I mean, that was a really good round from Eastern Kentucky. There was a few mistakes, but not enough mistakes where USF can capitalize on it.
Looking in here, look at the KD here. I'm actually kind of surprised. Hayes is usually the one leading the scoreboard, but I mean, I guess he's playing what type is Killjoy? Controller?
Sentinel.
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 What is it? Sentinel. There's Sentinel, Duelist, and Controller. Right? Controller.
Yeah, and Initiator.
Initiator. I
They're
know
going
that's what it is.
3A, Killjoy mid, and then Viper solo ulted on B. I wonder if he expects the Harbors to still push B into the Viper ult. Oh, and we have another. We have Oh, it was a trade on trade. It is now a 4v4. They are gonna push onto A. Attacker Killjoy ult. Well. Oh, and Crocs gets up kill. Fate couldn't do it, but Crocs did it. They are running away though, but the defender Killjoy ult is gonna not let Eastern Kentucky capitalize on it. They cannot plant on the thing, and they know one is detained. The attackers know that one is detained, but they just could not capitalize on it.
I think it's just a very smart bait. Detain one person, they try to kill.
Spike planted.
Ooh, that was a nice.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, there's now
Scanning ahead.
4v1. This round went by so quickly. Oh, Killjoy's died. That's okay. USF played that retake so well again.
And USF this is it. This is the 13th round, right?
Yeah.
USF is taken. Game 1.
Game 1 for USF. I mean, what we can say,
Wingman for the
USF
win.
had those retakes
Defenders win.
pretty well. They played those retakes well. Defense was pretty much their strong suit. They didn't let Eastern Kentucky get more than 2 rounds during defense.
I mean, yeah, like I said, USF playing when they're controlling points on defense, which is, the whole point of defense, they are doing really, really well. We've seen Eastern Kentucky also do really, really good things. We've seen them rotate really quickly to points, play on defense pretty well when A tries to rush. But yeah, USF does take game 1. And
Yeah.
I believe we'll be going to a little break, and we'll be back for game 2 pretty soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some USF Gold versus Eastern Kentucky University Valorant action. We are in Game 2. USF is in the lead by 1. Here we go.
Yeah, we are in split, and look at this comp. They are playing Cypher, both of them. It's pretty much the same comp except Sky and KO. I mean,
Is it normal to say I hate this map with a passion?
no. It
People-
got added back to the rotation, and I think it's a good add. I mean,
I don't know. I think it's
we
pretty
missed it.
bad.
A lot,
It's
of
just
people
me.
in the, a lot of people in the community missed it.
I don't know. Maybe it's just too many long angles, and I suck. So this is how it is.
Well, USF right now is defending first, and they're going mid. They're hard pushing mid. This is pretty normal strat. Fake with the first kill of this game with a nade. Nade kill.
Mid in the B and looking to hold heaven, maybe get that heaven advantage in the B side.
Yes, yes. We have 3 going B, and then Cypher is soloing B main.
Cypher solos.
Solos B main. Let's see.
Looking in here, I mean, they're kind of, I don't know, coming in from Davy Gravy, but they've been in an awkward position here. Kind of spread out. I think spread out and having Cypher going single maybe it was a bit of a bad play from USF.
Well, maybe Eastern Kentucky tried to get B through Heaven, and I think it's just a little hard with the Breach and the Raze combo. And it looks like they're still trying. I mean, they're pushing up Heaven towards Male. And let's see what
30
ends
seconds
up
left.
happening. I mean, no one from USF is expecting it.
Oh,
Cats! Blinded!
they are spotted. They do know that they're callouts. Everyone knows they're in mid now. Kentucky maybe not wanting to be a bit too risky or playing a
They
bit.
only have 13 seconds, so
1 enemy
go.
remaining.
And Spike is
10
down.
seconds left.
It's all
Spike down B.
Wasn't enough.
Very slow. I mean, it was like once Eastern Kentucky lost 3 people on their team, that really close close off a little hallway. It was basically there's nothing to say for it, so just do what you can.
And we're going in again. South Florida is taking the pistol round again for the 3rd time. And it's pretty much we've seen it happen now where South Florida is taking the first pistol round and then the 2nd round. See if this happens again on split. It looks like Eastern Kentucky is going all A with the quick concuss from Breach onto ramps.
Looks like they are going pretty quickly into A. I see what's your name? Bomb Lady. Raze?
Raze, yeah.
Raze using her satchel cartridge.
Look at this. All 4 of Eastern Kentucky are all up on ramps. And Cypher noticed that they were going, but Eastern Kentucky doesn't want to go into Cypher strips, which I wouldn't either. Kind of sucks.
They do have that the Breach watching and just sitting in the back line waiting for flanks. They're not wanting USF to come in here and get to the back.
It looks like Eastern Kentucky are all grouped up.
Scout destroyed.
It's just
I think both sides are probably trying to play a bit slow here, feel each other out on this map. Used to their patterns.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness, a triple coming up from Crocs. Spraying him down with a Spectre. I see New coming for like a almost sprayed.
they know they have the better guns.
Flawless.
Flawless coming in from USF.
Flawless. They just had the better guns.
You're right. The first, second round, they won that.
Yeah, and as you saw, the Breach from Eastern Kentucky
surrounded by
just
minha
died.
família.
I mean, he
We
was holding
won't
the flank, but
lose.
it wasn't enough.
Yeah, he's just, I mean, I don't know. I think that's kind of a poor angle to sit at, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, if your Cypher has a trip on sewers, I don't think you should be playing sewers either.
Yeah, it's kind of like doubling down for no reason, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
This is a nice
At that point, you would have a call out either way.
yeah,
That goes
is
there.
true. But
Yes, this
Cypher,
should
now that
go.
they saw that Cypher was playing A, they decided to switch it up, and now he's playing B.
This goes
Look at
here.
this one in
This is a nice spot.
Oh man, he is setting up.
Yeah, no, he's set up for B, and it looks like Eastern Kentucky are gonna go straight into his site. I mean, they're taking it very slow, but they smoke off.
Camera
They're
taken
not being
out.
too good. USF is not unlike Eastern Kentucky. Is not known for really quick
Star removed.
rotations.
Look at that one way.
Oh, I forgot Cypher solos. My bad.
Look at the Hades with that one way. Just knows how to play Cypher, knows where to put those one ways. And Eastern Kentucky are rotating super quick to A.
Aid's been playing a lot of like support characters.
Yeah,
this-
it's another
today.
Sentinel character.
Yeah, two Sentinels.
Oh, and look at that. Let's just say that that grenade just was not going for Fake's way.
Looks like there's 3 people holding mid lane. I don't know what they're really think is gonna happen over here.
Oh, but Ace Ninja barely gets out of there alive, and is going to. Looks like. Look at this. Eastern Kentucky all has A. They are planting now.
Spike planted.
Brox takes Ace Ninja. That is a free Vandal. No one's holding that. I mean, he could easily get that Vandal.
And now on A, Eastern Kentucky has all important angles held and is
destroyed.
sitting.
They're gonna use that hammer shot on the beat side. And Brox gets one, but
Last player standing. One enemy
1v2.
remaining.
it is a 1v1 now.
Gabi coming in with the clutch. 2v1. Won it.
Won it. Yeah, no. And that's what you get. That is a 1v1. And even with lower...
Jabi said, nah, I'd win.
So nah.
Speaking of, you know what, something I'm really sad. I really wanted to say it. I mean, unless USF loses this game, I might not be able to say it. But I really wanted to see an ISO, just so when he pops his ult, I could say domain expansion.
The issue with the ISO is just he's not a good character. There are better duelists. There are better initiators. There are better.
You don't think he's a good character? I thought he'd be.
He's good for solo.
I thought he'd be like awesome. Like you can easily, like, you automatically confirm a pick if you're better.
Yeah, but like
Just be better.
they're just better duelists out there. There's just not.
You just don't think he's a good duelist?
No, no. And look at this.
Camera
Three
taken
people
out.
going out there. He's just not a.
Cage
He's just not as
triggered.
viable as other duelists out there in the meta.
Careful, they found my wire.
Especially my
Cage
dreams
triggered.
over here.
They found
Yeah,
my
I'm so
wire.
sorry. Look at this. The Cypher trip got one.
Headshot.
To the face.
Two. That's our Cypher player.
He's the better Cypher.
Yep. Now,
Scout destroyed.
the Sky Dog sees that they're all just kind of on A main. See if they push. There's 2 people holding the A entrance. USF has 4 people committed to this A push.
I wonder, USF.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, nice.
Spike
Nice.
down A.
Hiding.
AIDS playing, dude. Classic AIDS thing. It's a 5v1 now. Oh.
Ace is denied. No ace for Hades.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
Well blinded
unlucky.
too. That's the funny part.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. Just couldn't get it. But that was still a really good round from USF. I mean, Eastern Kentucky were on a they were on a save. They were all going sheriffs and light shields, but they just couldn't get anyone. That's okay. Eastern Kentucky is now going B, doing a B split.
I seem like mid's the best, most valuable option for Eastern Kentucky. Going mid to B, I feel like was really good for them. Maybe a very good play. They didn't end up losing that round, maybe because of the tight corners. But I do think if they can get Heaven, it would be very advantageous for them.
Yeah. No, I agree. And Fake seems like he's getting
Blinded.
Eastern
Spike
Kentucky
down B.
trying to go.
One enemy remaining.
Man, he's just
Wow, another flawless. USF is yeah. I mean, I feel like this map is really good for USF.
I mean, to be
The
fair,
corners,
it is a defense-sided
long
map.
angles.
It is a defensive-sided map.
So you think that's maybe?
Yeah, no, it is an advantage to go defense first, especially on split.
No, USF probably realized that then. That's why they opted for it. I doubt Eastern Kentucky would give themselves a disadvantage for starting off.
I don't know, but like, look at this. It's 5-0. Eastern Kentucky are forcing up. Not all of them have really good guns. I mean, they have some really good guns. A lot of them going light shields. This is looking rough for Eastern Kentucky.
USF is snowing.
They have the momentum. They just have it all. Have the momentum. Have good setups.
Have good angles.
Yeah. And they have USF aids. I don't know what to
Not really.
say.
Also, they do have people on B right now, so maybe it's not gonna work out to them.
Oh, and then
Faked. Almost was simply better.
It is now a
One
4v2,
enemy remaining.
4v1.
Spike down A.
All up to Eastern Kentucky. They're singing so hard. USF has Spike down in hell.
You guys got this.
Scout destroyed.
Skydog cannot concuss. Pixelated TP's away. Knowing that he has to get this Spike is kind of hard.
We got this, right? 3v1. We got this. What's up? Yeah, there it is.
Not that scary.
This wasn't
My boy
enough.
Crocs. He got me.
I wonder what type of Crocs he likes. What color? What
You
color
know-
is your favorite Crocs?
I've been thinking about getting myself some Crocs. I used to be a Crocs hater,
Really? Man.
but I don't know. I kind of like them now. I started wearing more slides. Funny enough, the only pair of Crocs I thought was like really cool. This is gonna be a bit like weird for me to say, but was the Post Malone X Crocs
Dang.
one album cover like crossover.
Bad Bunny Crocs go hard. I will say the Bad Bunny Crocs go hella
His
hard.
Crocs?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, but that sounds
Look
pretty
at
cool.
this. Fate has an op on Raze. See if we can get anyone on this angle.
One down.
Ooh.
It's one. That's two. Two for faked. Can we make it three? Kind of want to see three faked. Let's see it.
He has this. He also has his ult online. But Pixelated is holding for this push.
He also has patience. Come on, faked.
One enemy remaining.
Perfect. I like to see that.
That's three.
Come on, give him the quadra. Nah, he's not. He's not there.
He does have Spike though. Look at this KO pushing up heaven.
Flawless.
Wow, that was perfect head placement too.
Just another flawless after another flawless.
So my friend who I play Valorant with says that he works on something called crosshair placement. Is that what that was?
Yeah, yeah. So no matter what, unless he really had a little spasm or something.
So
That Icy Newt was not getting away from that. And look at this. Pixelated
This
has
goes here.
4 kills.
That
and
goes
everyone
there.
else on their team
Ah,
has
this
1
is a
kill.
nice spot.
It is not looking very well for Eastern Kentucky. They just cannot get a break. South Florida is doing really well with their defense.
oh, and fake still has the op too. Like, I totally just forgot about that. Is that he cut his weapon, so now he has the op and he's staying with it. Maybe he can get another little pick, another little.
Right there.
Online. K-Sun also gets his ult. It's a 5-4. This is the first time we see Eastern Kentucky actually have some type of
Spike
advantage.
planted.
There it is, faked with the pick on K-Sun.
Last player
Love to
standing.
see it.
It is a 1v4.
He's better.
Just gonna save his
He's
ult.
better. No,
Ooh.
don't lose it. Don't lose it. Faked, he got this. Faked, better. Oh my goodness, he's better.
Grenade!
He wants to save this op,
This
but
Omen-
Eastern Kentucky keep on running it down.
I think everyone at Kentucky should run at him right now.
Yeah, they don't want him to keep this op. They know that
Keep going.
Faked is a menace on this op. And this is the first round Eastern Kentucky takes on this game.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think USF can still win this.
Yeah, I mean, Eastern Kentucky did have to put in KO ult and Raze ult for this round. So
That is true. That is true.
and they still have all 3 other ults. So
I do think. Yeah, sorry, I spaced out for a second. As you mentioned, K-Sun and ICNU didn't use their ult, so they don't have the ultimate stack.
yeah, but I mean they
But-
do have breach ult, which
It's still very, very good. And you still, mess up USF, assume they get caught out because of it. I think faked with his op though is going to be very, very good. I think at this point USF can really just leave fake to do his own thing on the site and kind of worry other places, which maybe I want to see them doing a bit more than sitting people B.
I agree. K-Sun gets the first kill for this round, and they use their breach ult to get on the side onto A.
Spike planted.
Coming in here, I think. Oh, I really want to see that happen. I don't know.
Just getting all the kills right now.
Last player standing.
Maybe it's just me, but op combat is like the only fun part of this game to me. Let's give me an op. It's really fun.
Icy Newt took that round. Got 4 for his team that round. That was crazy. Eastern Kentucky said, we're coming back, and we're coming back hard.
I mean, it is very late in the game. Maybe you'll see the 9-3 curse situation happening here. Excited to see it. But USF does have a 5-round lead, so USF does have a lot of padding to hopefully catch them if they fall, but I doubt they will. Because USF is USF, and we're the Bulls, and we're great.
This goes here.
This is a nice.
I speak only facts here.
Only facts. USF Fades is now the one with the op. They said, Fades, let's give you a break from the op and put it onto USF Fades.
I mean, Hayes done some good action with it, I think.
Yeah.
Before they are going through the mid and B kind of pressure here.
Oh! And there is the second grenade kill for Fate this half. Fate has just been using his utilities
Fate has
so
been
well.
popping off this entire game. Like, a period, the match.
This whole entire match.
We've been talking since game 1 when he played Reyna.
Yeah. He's been doing very, very well. Looks like Eastern Kentucky is just scaling up onto B a little bit. I don't think they expect their raise in sewers.
Yeah, Eastern maybe playing a bit slower because they got they got picked early game.
And this is what I'm saying. This Joby is doing right now the jiggle peeking that you were talking about before.
I see. So he's just kind of waiting. See, I see people do this. I was like, why are they like jumping? Like, what are they? What is this?
Let's see if USF Hates can get this op kill.
He's better. He's better.
Oh.
He
just was not better this time.
crosshair placement.
That's fine. With the spam.
30 seconds left.
Oh, he's left at like 1 HP there. He got very lucky. He did not die to the spray.
Yeah, no, and this is starting to look a little rough for Eastern Kentucky. I mean, it's a 4v2. One of their teammates is basically 1 HP. They're pushing up mid again, but there is only 12 seconds on the clock. They gotta go fast.
10 seconds left.
They're gonna get this round.
I think, yeah, they're definitely gonna attempt to save. You just sit there and save their money, save their guns. But I think it's probably good in Eastern Kentucky's position. They are kind of low, and they are in a, I wouldn't say not deficit, but they are not making money right now. So they need to, keep what they have.
Yeah, I will say no one picked up the op for Hades. They said they're not getting that op again. So what can we say?
I mean, I don't know. No, he got it again.
he
I'll
got
say
it
give him
again.
again. Give him a chance. Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Hades, let him cook.
Gotta cook. He burnt last round, but he's about to cook it. Good. He's gonna try again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he left it still a bit too long.
Yeah.
Here.
I wonder what Eastern Kentucky's gonna try to do this round. I mean, it's 8-2. They haven't really gotten the lead that they want to. They just haven't gotten a break. The only time they were able to get rounds is when they invested a bunch of ults.
Hades is watching the longest angle, I think, on the map right now. Trying to wait for this Raze to push out and peek. I want it to happen, though. Come on, Raze. It's the op action.
Oh, and that's the
Got
ult
it.
for USF Hades.
Aren't you coming in? Can you get the second kill? You did! That was nice.
Spike down B.
That was a nice kill.
And they have Spike down on B Heaven.
Come on. You have the advantage. You have the angle. Watch it. You got that.
Super blind. That does
Almost.
not matter.
Come on, Breach. Come on.
Look at Pixelated's position.
He knows he's there. USF playing a bit back.
They
Allowing
have
Eastern Kentucky to push up in their second positions. Leads to the blind. Good job, but at least Hades dying. It's so sad.
So sad, but it is a 3v1. I mean,
They do know where they're
30
at, though.
seconds left.
They do have vision.
ooh, he just ran.
He's like, I'm gone.
They
I'm
know
going.
he's going for Spike, so let's see who gets there first. Place your bets.
Let's
Place
see.
your bets, folks.
Oh, let's see until you got there first.
Oh. But it just
Why did he
wasn't enough.
commit to the peak? That's my question. He went around the corner and kept walking like they weren't going to rotate.
It just wasn't
Last
enough. I guess
round
he
before
expected
the
them to go
switch.
behind him, but it just wasn't enough. And look at this. Fate is top fragging right now. We saw this last round where he was top fragging.
Now he also has the op this time now too.
Oh, they just like switching it back and forth. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, give me on both of them. I feel like, Hades. He's had a bit of slip-ups this match, I would say, but he's still very good with the op. I guess you can see at this level, anyone here is good with the op.
Yeah.
But Fake, especially with that 14-5 KDA, he is leading, and giving him a gun when he's hot right now, I think is nothing but a good idea.
Yeah, and Eastern Kentucky is just, they're all going A. They said, we're just going to
Spray not promising there. Not the blinds.
Already planting. They just left
Spike
and they're gonna
planted.
play for this retake. 44.
They're playing very well with their
I
controller
know
there.
exactly where you are.
Cypher knows where he's at. They're looking for that DPR, they just cannot find it.
Stealing sight.
Oh, fake this blind.
Blind and jumping through the air.
There's one,
One enemy
Brady.
remaining.
Ultimate is
Oh, and it is now
Yeah,
a
it is-
1-2v1.
Is now 2v1. Achilles at heaven. Let's see if USF can. What?
Pixel perfect.
What? I barely saw that. That was like an actual pixel right
No,
there.
that's the high rank gameplay.
High elo gameplay.
Yeah.
Switching
Jobby,
sides.
bro. I need like
Yeah.
10 pairs of glasses just to see that.
It's 10-2, and I will say South Florida is known for getting pistol rounds and their second round. So
So this could just be a sweep for USF right here.
yeah, I mean, if they fulfill a prophecy that they've been doing all this time, where
The USF holy prophecy.
yeah, where they get pistol rounds, it's looking like a match.
Can
for
I get a
USF.
drop?
Match point for USF.
I don't want to say this entire game. Actually, no, I'll save it. I'll save it. If Hades gets a good kill, I'll save it.
All right, if Bates gets a good kill,
There.
Mike has something to say.
I do.
I am nervous, excited.
Let's
And it looks
go
like
there.
USF is going A. I mean, I see new knife. He gets flashed by his own teammate. That's the game with Sky. You end up flashing your own teammates alive.
Oh, I know. My duo plays Sky and then like Sky, like Astro and Raze, mainly Sky, and she blinds me every time.
Yeah, but with Sky Blinds now not being able to recharge, you have to use those Sky Blinds wisely.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was one of the new updates. They nerfed her.
I did not know that.
Yep.
I think giving her a nerf was probably not a bad idea. Her blinds got pretty annoying.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
mean,
definitely one of the strongest blinds in the game. That or like Phoenix's.
Kinda. They kinda nerfed her, so
Can't
she's
use
kinda
that.
similar to Phoenix now. It looks like they are rotating back. They saw that USF Hades has pushed up a little bit onto mid. They're just going back.
Yeah, it looks like USF is trying to play, the classic slow game.
Here.
Even talking here, maybe trying to be a
30
bit more
seconds
careful,
left.
knowing that USF is good at pistol rounds, trying to be together and
Look at this one-way action again from Ace Ninja.
Flash out.
It's at 38 HP, but really heavy
Spike
damage.
down B. One enemy remaining.
there it is.
There it is.
Squash
It is
them,
11-2. It doesn't even matter about planning. They just
Want that extra money?
what?
Want that little bit extra money, extra
Yeah,
paycheck?
yeah. I mean, those 400 credits go very long in the second round.
It's like a whole pistol or something.
Yeah, I wonder if Eastern Kentucky
Here.
are gonna force because they know that if they lose this round, it's match point.
I don't know what Eastern Kentucky is going to do. It looks like USF is definitely... I mean, USF is on attacking side, so definitely
Here.
Eastern Kentucky kind of has the advantage in this point.
And look at this.
But-
They're us.
Can't use that.
Big thing is sacrificial lamb there, kind of going into all the
Yeah, but that's
abilities.
a gun for Eastern Kentucky, and it is a
True.
5v4 now.
That is true. Maybe not the smartest play out of faked.
They just got ran down.
How it is sometimes.
I wonder if they noticed the guy up B heaven. They know that they're
Breach. Breach.
so they did not get that trade. Everyone he sees. It's now a 3v3. 2v3.
Jobby with a pick.
Robbie with a pick. And it looks like they're going back A, but do they expect the raise on the flank?
Didn't even see them.
Did not expect it.
K-Sun. Not wear the glasses today.
He's running. He's going up.
Last
the-
player
It just
standing.
wasn't enough. I see
Spike
you.
down A. 30 seconds left.
They know that Jobby's
They heard him.
Vents.
He made very loud noise purposefully.
He's being sus. He was in vents. It just wasn't enough. The running gun with the Spectre. Jason gets that kill, and that's a kill. That's a round for Eastern Kentucky. It stops the momentum for USF.
USF still only needs one more though. I think with the power USF has and the fact that Hades is different, they can do it.
Yeah, but I mean, USF are just gonna play it kind of safe. They have what 7 rounds above, 8 rounds above Eastern Kentucky. It's gonna be kind of hard for Eastern Kentucky to get this momentum.
Where are you?
Win. But with this save from USF, they have a chance of getting another round.
I mean, yeah, it is a long shot, but it is a chance.
Yeah, and it looks like they're just gonna go mid to A. It kind of looks like with 2 people already pushing up ramps. See if they see that this Omen's in the smoke.
Looks like they're a bunch of ninjas, quiet, stealthy.
Oh,
Oh
and
my
it's great. It is a 4v4.
Hey!
I don't think that was purposeful, but
Wrong buddy out.
hey man, I would have blown myself up, so I can't say anything.
Ooh, 6 HP for Fate. They know that Cypher's on site.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down A.
There's a mounting position. Maybe you get. Oh, they say that they get a pick. Maybe they heard me, but USF getting a bit, I would say, pressured here with the 2v3 not in their favor.
Where is
Fate is so
everyone
low.
hiding?
It's a 2v2. They know that Cypher's on site. They have to play together here, I will say.
It's play
30 seconds left.
There's only 20 seconds.
Last player standing.
This wasn't enough. But it was enough to make some type of damage to their economy.
Yeah, I mean, USF now 2 rounds in a row where they have not made money. It is getting difficult. Fate can't even full buy here. Has to buy half shields. Not even can't even get the full shields on.
Yeah, but I think that's okay. I mean, both teams are looking kind of half shields, rifles for a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, USF. I mean, Ace Ninja here is maybe playing for. Oh, I see. They're playing for the next rounds, trying to be smart here. You know, saving
Yeah.
money. I was like, why would they go for the Bulldog? That thing sucks.
I
Right?
think it's because they had the Bulldog from last round.
Oh, true. I mean, there's no point spending money if you don't got to. Right?
And also, the Bulldog's kind of good if you know the burst fire rate. If you're really good with the burst firing, I think the Bulldog's kind of
That's why I hate
underrated.
it.
Oh.
Because I
You
can't.
have to do it
I can't
multiple
do it.
times. They did not see the Omen stuck in the. I mean, the breach stuck in the corner.
Oh, that's unlucky.
It was a fades.
He expects it though. Placement.
Oh,
Ooh,
he barely
perfect.
gets that, but gets the heal from Sky.
He got pretty lucky there, to be honest.
Yeah, that is. I mean, they're gonna now move into B. Just Seth needs to get 2 more rounds.
Spotted the KO.
KO blinds.
The whole team is here though. This KO giving them problems. It's taking them all on. And he's blinded. And that's
We expect
all
the
she
other one
wrote.
holding point. No, they do not.
Man, USO is falling apart here, crumbling at the pressure Kentucky is putting against them.
Just trades against trades against trades. Ooh. And it is a 2v2 now. Silent after the chaos.
Eastern Kentucky is being a bit safe, having the Omen.
30
I
seconds
almost forgot his
left.
name. I almost called him Rays. Omen on site, playing it safe.
Yeah, I mean, they're gamble stacking. They know that they have to choose a site eventually. There's only 20 seconds left. And I don't know if they expect this Omen.
Last player standing. One enemy
Just a trade.
Coming in, Kayson was waiting for the firefight to come in, take him out by surprise.
Yeah, and I will be honest, those trades, that's what wins you the game. I mean, each player got traded out, and Eastern Kentucky got that round.
I mean,
11-5.
yeah, and look what we're seeing. We're seeing pistol, we're seeing the revolvers, and we're seeing the revolvers and the what's it called?
Stinger.
Stinger, not Spectre.
Stinger. I mean, it's just gonna be another rough round for USF.
2 of them not even at half shields. Oh, that's rough.
Just Sheriff, they have to hit these headshots.
It's rough out here in the Valorant streets.
The Valorant streets. And look at this, pixelated.
Slammer.
That's That's okay. It is a 4v3 now for USF. Gets 2 guns out of that. This round is starting to look winnable.
Starting to look very winnable here for USF.
I've got your trail.
Oh, but Sky has their trail.
I hate when my trail's found by Sky. I hate it.
Yeah, they will know that there is something that's probably
Dead.
Oh boy.
Shadows traveling.
It's now a 4v2. So many mistakes from
Plant
Mr.
this spike.
Mikey.
Where is everyone?
They're not going mid to hopefully get the heaven angle, it looks like.
Yes, they had to use 2 ults this round to know where people are. And USF hates missed that cage.
I mean, this is match point, right? I mean, Eastern Kentucky cannot afford to...
After this round, yeah, it'll be match point.
What? Oh, yes, yeah, this is... But this is technically considered match point.
Blinded.
Either way, it ties. That's what it is.
Blinded.
Yeah, you're right.
One
Actually,
enemy remaining.
I forgot the definition of match point for a minute, but we're okay here.
But we are now in match point. It is 12-5
Match
for
point.
USF. Match point.
Oh, they said it.
And look at this. Eastern Kentucky. 2 people who cannot buy. It looks kind of rough for Eastern Kentucky.
It is looking rough here with a Guardian in the Guardian, yeah, Guardian Bulldog, yeah.
And their breach going Marshall. I mean,
This goes
oh,
here.
Marshall's
yes,
underrated.
with the frenzy. This is just a rough buy for Eastern Kentucky, and considering it's match point, it'll be rough for them to get this round.
I see new with a. Oh, I almost went Bucky. I wanted it to happen. That would have been funny. Ooh, he's going for the against the marksman. Fake was confident.
I mean, he just knew that he's confident in these shots. Knows what he's doing. He's getting the orb. He's 1 off the ult.
Oh, he might be able to get this game. Gets one more kill.
But USF is still defaulting. I mean, they're not letting anyone know exactly where they're going. There's 2 of them towards A.
I mean, yeah, they
Does he
basically.
expect? He's not. That is a free
That's a
gun,
gun,
for Icy
yeah.
Blue.
Oh, he gets picked off by Davy Gravy.
That was that trade. It's now 4v3.
Fake coming up.
Knows there's no one close with that cam. Trips defense. Just couldn't get a
Caught
win in
out.
time. It's now a 4v2.
Grenade.
USF is on point,
One
holding.
enemy remaining.
Ooh.
Eastern Kentucky playing into their hands. Hey, to the final. Oh, he's the final kill.
Attackers
Okay.
win.
Here's what I was gonna say. He asked Hayes, is Hayes the strongest because he's Hayes, or is he the strongest? I messed it up. I messed it up. There's too much pressure.
It does not matter. USF takes that game and takes the win.
Yeah, it's 2-0 for USF. USF won now. I think this is their. Yeah, you said there was the first game of the current.
Of the current season.
Yep.
And I will say there were a lot of standout plays. I mean, Fate, both games, basically doing amazing on his duelist role. Reyna in the icebox.
Yeah.
He got 1 dismiss out. He even got an ace that one round in icebox.
Yeah, we saw a couple aces. I think he aced again, or was that Hayes that aced?
No,
he got
Fate almost ace.
He almost aced and got very, very unlucky with that blind death.
Yeah, but I mean, USF just played that really well.
Yeah, controlling points. USF doing what they do best.
Yeah.
All right, well, that'll be it for us tonight, folks. I hope you have a great evening and come back for some more action.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, go Bulls.
Go Bulls.
Bye.